After his first round-the-world stint with AB Amro 2 in 2005-06, Dutchman Simeon Tienpont was part of Team Vestas Wind under Chris Nicholson in the 2014-15 Volvo Ocean Race. He realised his dream of leading his own crew by being the first syndicate to enter this edition with Team AkzoNobel. They elected to build a new boat, trading new kit for preparation time on the water. A bold call given returning teams Mafre and Dongfeng Race Team had elected to compete with revamped boats to maximise practice time. But just 1 week before, he was replaced as skipper, following a dispute between sponsor and the team's management company. In a turbulent week, an arbitration process led to the reinstatement of Tienpont, regaining his role as skipper on the day of the start. His return had come at a cost. 3 of his most experienced crew elected not to join him just hours before they set sail. Martine Grael, fresh from her Olympic gold medal winning performance, was one of the crew who decided to stay with the team. It was anything but a smooth beginning, placing the first-time skipper under intense pressure from the get-go.
It looked like things would have gone a bit differently, but you know, it's all forgotten now, and we just need to focus on the race. We need to get on with it, and we prepared this race for 2 years with AkzoNobel, and hopefully I can make them proud.
After a respectable 4th on leg 1 into Lisbon, Julian Salter rejoined the team and took over the navigator's role. Another new key signing was Australian Chris Nicholson, skipper of Team Vestas Wind in 2014-15, a 4-time 49er world champion, and now on his 5th Volvo Ocean Race. Team AkzoNobel were in business. After their 5th into Cape Town, leg 3 threw Simeon and crew some big challenges. Emily Nagel took a full blow, and then the Southern Ocean dealt another big blow.
We had a jibe on in pretty hard conditions and had a bad one. We've pulled the track off the back of the mast. So guys did an awesome job to get the main down. So the plan is hopefully get the track glued back on or screwed back on over the next day or two, but it's going to take time.
The crew made running repairs and remarkably still managed to finish in Melbourne, but it meant a 7th in the leg and 6th overall on the leaderboard. With their mast fixed, the tricky leg 4 saw Team AkzoNobel's fortunes turn with a 3rd into Hong Kong.
You know, it's been almost 40 days at sea in a row, and we were still enjoying each other in the end, which is, you know, which is still a compliment to everyone. You know, it's great that you end up on the podium, and yeah, I feel proud at the boys and girls on board.
On leg 6, back south, it felt like Simeon's team were gelling together and hitting their stride.
There is that pressure on the team, and it's been there since we damaged the mast in week 3. I honestly think we're a better team than where we're sitting overall, and the only way to prove that is to get the results.
2 days later, Team AkzoNobel were leading, but with Sun Hunkai Scallywag right behind.
The last 2 sketches are the best 2 sketches boats ever had, so, you know, like, so that's good.
Even navigator Jules Salter cracked a smile.
What position are we currently in?
This can be answered by the size of the smile on Jules' face, actually.
That's what I'm laughing about.
Simeon and crew battled with Sun Hunkai Scallywag all the way to the finish, claiming their first podium win.
It was unbelievable. It was I think close to a 6,500 mile or 7,000 mile match race, and then even this morning, you know, we had a couple of lead changes, and yeah, unbelievable crew work. I'm unbelievable proud of the crew, and they did such a fantastic job, and we managed just be 1.5 mile in front and finish the leg.
Next, leg 7, back to the Southern Ocean and one of the toughest stages in recent memory.
Going into the open ocean now with Big Small. Probably the most loneliest place on Earth, Point Nemo.
We're in a position where we got through this leg in a really, really good shape, and we should be grateful for that so far.
Making it into Itajaí, Brazil, and taking their third podium in a row was particularly significant for Martine Grael, back to her home country.
To begin with, I didn't have female idols in Brazil, but it's good to be able to inspire new generations, and doing this race has been really cool, especially this last leg. It's been full of very good sailing and very good experience.
Leg 9 and Team AkzoNobel were on firing form again, smashing the 24-hour record. They clocked up the fastest 24-hour run in the history of the race, 601.63 nautical miles, averaging over 25 knots, smashing the previous record established by Torben Grael, Martine's father.
For sure, Martina is excited, so she can call her father Captain Slow now at the dinner table. But no, it's pretty motivating for all of us.
They finished second into Cardiff after a double Dutch battle with Team Brunel. On leg 10, Team AkzoNobel led around the southwest of Ireland. Then, in big breeze blasting from the top of Great Britain towards the south of Norway, they overtook Dongfeng Race Team to slide in behind Team Brunel, with Mafre out in front. Simeon and crew would have to be content with third into Gothenburg and fourth on the overall leaderboard. The final leg back into the Netherlands, Simeon was determined to sail into home waters in style, which he achieved, chasing overall winner Dongfeng Race Team across the packed finish line to be the first Dutch boat to hear the roar of the home crowd. The team posted their 6th podium finish for the race, leaving Team AkzoNobel 4th overall in Tienpont's debut as skipper.